Okay, I think we have a decent number to start and it's already 10 past 5. So I would like to start the meeting. Good evening, everyone, and a happy new year. Welcome to the first Tuesday talk of this year, 2023. Starting with a quote from Winston Churchill, we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. This quote gave a cue to the idea of B2B presentation series, and we are setting intentions for more openness and collaborations. Also asking how might a better relationship with fellow members in our network help us address the challenges of our time. The idea behind this series is to move forward from professional development series and how can we give a platform to us in the council or in our network. We will welcome participation from amongst us and people in our network, empowering those who are into different domains or production other than consulting. Today, we have 5 participants whom I would like to introduce. We have with us Dr. Rajni Rathi for her unflinching commitment to women empowerment, as well as all the segments of interior designing industry. Dr. Rajni Rathi has been bestowed with prestigious awards on national and international platforms. Best Interior Designer in India, Dr. Rajni Rathi has been conferred as the best speaker on the occasion of National Leadership Summit on Women and Education at Vigyan Bhavan. You're welcome, Dr. Rajni. Then we have Mr. Piyush Bhattacharya from Inoxia Estherio, which is a premium brand designing and manufacturing aluminum and UPVC doors and windows, contemporary and customized modular office furniture. You're welcome. We have Mr. Nalin Sachdeva from City Connect Services, who's into manufacturing of modular kitchen and wardrobes. You're welcome, Mr. Nalin. We have Mr. Jaskaran Singh from Casa Woodsar. You're welcome. We have a very young participant, Ms. Richa Uppal. And I think we have Mr. Umang Pavra. So as we go on, they'll give their introduction because they confirmed today only for their participation. So they'll introduce themselves when they are invited. So we'll start with Dr. Rajni. Over to you, Dr. Rajni. You can share your presentation. You have to unmute yourself.
Evening, I'm sharing my presentation. Full screen. Thank you. Good evening, all. First of all, I would like to thank you, Ms. Deepika Tuteja, for providing this wonderful platform where all of us are meeting. Thank you, Deepika. Thank you so much. Today, I would like to talk about my new venture, which is Waffle Couche. It's a brand that is into modular kitchen, wardrobes, and vanities, and it is from the Europe that we are getting. So I would like to highlight a few things about the brand. It was conceived with the purpose of bringing European kitchens and wardrobes to Indian homes. We are associated with more than top 40 vendors across the Europe, right from the finished boards to the smallest of the screw. Is all our raw materials and hardwares are being imported from the best of the Europe, processed in our world-class facility at Bangalore by using top Germany technology under the able supervision of our production head from Spain. Best quality for the price, since we are getting it flat pack, not box pack, so we are saving on the price, and our kitchen start from like 5 lakhs for a German product I'm talking. The vision and inception of this Whirlpool brand was based on the vision to revolutionize the Indian modular kitchen market and deliver Indian homes with European kitchens and wardrobes at a very reasonable price, but not compromising at the quality of the product. We at Whirlpool use only even grade boards to ensure that we practice the act of being responsible by creating healthy homes for our clients, and our boards have antibacterial properties, are water resistant and fire resistant as well. We are eco-friendly. Stainless steel area, that is your sink area, which is the most critical part of any kitchen. So we decided to come to secure this area with a lifetime warranty of 20 years. This is a PUR technology that ensures a long-lived product. Hence, we come with 6+4 years of warranty on the product and lifetime warranty on the hinges. We have a wide range of finishes, which comes with our own exclusivity. On-time delivery, we believe in the time delivery, and we can maintain the excellent record for our delivery timelines, that is 45 days to 90 days, depending on the finish you choose. We have finances schemes also, and after-sales services, which is the most important part of this industry, because usually, the client always call the architects or the designers, okay, there is a problem with the kitchen or the wardrobes or this, that. So the Whirlpool comes in here and the company takes care of this. They give warranty in the services. It has been awarded the best modular kitchen brand in 2018-19 Business Awards and the most innovative kitchen in 2019 by India Congress. Whirlpool Coucher brings you the best of the Europe. And I would like to show you some of the finishes that has been displayed at our experience center. This is a hand sculpted stone and teak wood, and this we call as My Story Kitchen. So you can pick up and choose any of your life experience or story or family or anything, whatever you want to, and that can be sculpted on your kitchen. So usually this kind of kitchen that we are using, it has been used in the farmhouses. We have done a couple of them also. This is again a Satvario look kitchen. This is El Lucido black metal lacquer. And this is glass polylac plain laminate. This is nanotechnology and plain laminate, lacquer and veneer. These all are the actual pictures. They are not 3Ds or something. This is a glass kitchen. This is lacquer and synchronized laminate, or arch veneer we call it. And this is again glass, lacquer and veneer. Lacquer and synchronized laminate. This is our polylac and plain laminate. This is 5-piece laminate, the classical finish. This is again nanotechnology and veneer. This is polylac and synchronized laminate. We do have wardrobes also. Wardrobes again come with a warranty of 15 years on the hinges and 10 years on the product, whether it is a slider or the hinged one. We have laminates. You can pick and choose any of the finishes of the kitchen in wardrobes and vice versa also. We have TV units also. Again in the same finishes, or you can create your story on your TV unit as well. Vanities. Vanities again come with warranty because wet areas are very critical. So this is now I'm showing some of the executed projects that have been done by us. This is the classical finish, which is lacquer matte, and it has been designed for Miss Sudesh Dua, wife of Mr. Gulshan Kumar, late Gulshan Kumar. So this is the finish done for them at DLF. This is again the same finish, classical finish, but in white. These are the projects that have been executed by us in Delhi NCR. TV unit. All your electrical, plumbing, trials, every drawing is issued by the store only. Every small detail is taken care by the Waffle, so that you have a absolutely headache-free kitchen ready for you. Because baking kittens is the most tedious job in the house. So I think it's, yeah, time is up. So
Time is up.
that's all. That's all.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Thank you. So we'll have Q&A after everyone does the presentation, right? Thank you so much, Dr. Rathi. That was nice. Good information. So I would like to now call upon Mr. Piyush Bhattacharya to make his presentation.
Hello, everyone. So, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My name is Piyush Bhattacharya from Inoxia Asterio. We are into office modular furniture. We do larger, corporate projects. And hello. Hello.
Carry
You're
on.
audible. Carry on.
Okay.
You're
Okay.
audible, please.
Okay, so as I said, we do larger corporate offices. We got our own in-house. We got our own joinery unit, having all the latest machineries, and almost everything is in-house. Apart from the wood cutting machines, we got even our own joinery unit for metal. So all the metal bending, cutting, all the CNC things are also in-house. Even in fact, we have our own in-house powder coating, and within next 3-4 days, our powder coating on conveyor belt will also be operational. So yeah, these are some some of the machines that we have, all European machines. So yes, we have all these certifications. So these are the projects that we have done. We have done this ONGC, which is next to DLF Emporio, done by us. Then we had this Mr. Modi's project. The earlier one was also from Mr. Modi. This was also Mr. Modi's one of the pet project. This is in Varanasi. Then we have done this Airtel office in Bangalore. These are some of the pictures. What you are seeing here is all done by us. Then we have done this India Bulls office in Gurgaon. Then this L&T, I'm showing just few of them, this L&T in Mumbai. Then this is a French company that we have done, Idima. It's like 1,20,000 square feet in Gurgaon. It was a good project for us. Then this Japanese company also we have done. And these are, these are the few companies that we have done. And now let me just play a small video that will give you a better idea what we are doing. What you are seeing here is our in-house production. That's our factory. So these are some of the testimonials that we have got. That's it. Thank you. Ma'am, you're not audible.
Sorry. I said Q&As would be after the presentations are complete. Thank you
Okay.
so much. So can I call upon Mr. Nalin Sachdeva in
Thank
order,
you, ma'am.
and
Thank
then Richa, and then Mr. Umang and Mr. Jaskaran. So, yeah.
So good evening, everybody, and thank you, Deepika ji, for this opportunity. I am Nalin Sachdeva, and I, along with my team, manufacture heart and soul for your homes. We do your residents' hearts and souls. I mean, we do modular kitchens and we do wardrobes. Our brand name is Erto, and Erto stands for Rising Sun. So I'll come straight to the thing. What kitchens are? As per me, kitchen is not only the place where you cook your food. जब हम किचन में काम करते हैं तो किचन में काम करना इज वेरी इजी, बट किचन इन सच अ मैनर कि हम जहाँ पे खड़े हुए काम कर रहे हैं हमारी रेगुलर नीड्स हमारे को इन हैंड ऑफ इन रीच ऑफ हैंड मिल जाए, दैट इज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट टास्क. सो व्हाट वी डू इज वी डिजाइन योर किचन इन सच अ मैनर कि जब जहाँ पे आप खड़े होकर काम कर रहे हैं, जिस जो आपको पर्टिकुलर काम कर रहे हैं, आपको उस चीज उस काम से रिलेटेड जितने भी प्रोडक्ट्स हैं इन किचन वो आपके विद इन रीच ऑफ हैंड होने चाहिए, which increase your efficiency and which unnecessary time जो है वो लॉस को बचाती है. And when I come to wardrobes, so wardrobes, when we plan wardrobes, so we see कि हम wardrobes किसके लिए बना रहे हैं. हम wardrobes, I mean, is it for someone who is old enough, जो जो बहुत ऊंचा खड़ा होके अपने सामान नहीं उतार सकता, हैंगिंग चाहिए, so we do hangings below. Is it for the kids, वहाँ पे stacking ज्यादा चाहिए, or it is for someone of middle age group. We generally see ki what requirement is, and after that we do our designing. So the process we follow is we meet and greet client. Then we understand, in this meeting we understand what is the requirement of the client. After understanding the requirement, we do site supervision. The dimensions are taken by us ourselves. Then we make the floor plans and elevations. Then the material selection is done. After the material has been selected, we show them the samples, we give them the quotes, and if everything goes well, we deliver within 3 to 4 weeks. So these are the few kitchens which we have done for our clients. Our major business comes from B2B segments. We work for architects, we work for interior designers, we work for boutique builders, and we give our kitchens to approximately 26 showrooms in Delhi NCR and in northern and central India. If I give you an example of Delhi NCR, अगर आप Dhawan Brass Collection, there is a showroom in GK who does hardware and kitchens. अगर आप उनके शोरूम पे जाके किचन का या वार्डरोब का ऑर्डर प्लेस करेंगे तो वो हमारी फैक्ट्री में रेडी होएगा. Our factory is situated in Noida, Sector 2. These are some wardrobes. Now, the most important question, why us? There are n number of people in the market who are working. Why us? Number one reason, we are into this trade since last 22 years, and we do not operate from any kind of showroom. We have a factory, and our business is 100% on referrals. मेरे पास कोई वॉक इन क्लाइंट नहीं आता. मेरे पास जो जो लोग आते हैं, या वो इनवाइट से आते हैं, जिनको मैं बुलाता हूँ या मैं उनसे मिलने जाता हूँ, और एल्स मेरे पास जो लोग आते हैं वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ रेफरल से आते हैं. नो अदर क्लाइंट रीचेस अस बाय शो ऑफ एनीथिंग. Then we have wide varieties. We have laminates, we have UVs, we have acrylics. Acrylic के अंदर we have different ranges. Then we have PU matte or gloss. Then we have veneer matte and gloss. Then we have polyester finishes. Then we have glass, all in-house. The process we follow after getting the order, we do quality check at various steps. Then we pre-install our products in our factory once, so that when it reaches site, there should be no flaw. The quality of wood is all branded. The hardware we use is either Heritage, Hafele. We have again another tie-up with Bloom, and we use a brand called Erto, which is our own brand, which we import directly ourselves. So these are some FNQs which we'll take later, but yes, I would insist on sink area. Sink area we give in two species. One is stainless steel 304, another is WPC. If the budget is little constrained, then we give WPC mixed with aluminium for our sink areas, which in all circumstances is 100% waterproof. आपका पानी का आपका सिंक लीक हो रहा है या आपका टैप लीक हो रहा है और आपके पास 365 डेज टाइम नहीं है उसको रिपेयर कराने का, आपका सिंक एरिया खराब नहीं होगा in any of these circumstances. So these are the details where I can be contacted, and thank you very much for being a patient listener.
Thank you, Nalin. Thanks. I would now like to call Richa Uppal.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Deepika ma'am, for the opportunity. I would like to share the screen. Just a second. Hi, everyone. I'm Richa Uppal. I'm the founder of Takshni. Takshni is all about enriching your spaces, and we enrich spaces through our art, through our design. So we call Takshni as a design and an art collaborative, where we use different materials such as brass, bronze, stone, ceramic, wood, all natural materials to enrich your space. We do wall art. We do sculptures, we do architectural pulls, furniture in sculptural furniture, not the regular furniture, but the sculptural furniture and accents and accessories. And majorly the primary material for our for all of this is brass and bronze, but we have started using and complementing them with different natural materials, and they're all handcrafted. So whatever you see now, they are all, this is all going to be handcrafted by the artisans from different sectors of India. So we work with artisans from Chhattisgarh, from Orissa, from Auroville. So there are different artisans whom we work with. And I'm the designer. I design the collections. And we also customize and customize as per the requirement of the client. So in every year, we design our collection and we present it. For example, in 2022, this collection was showcased at ID, and we are coming up with 2023 collection again, which is going to be showcased in India Design in February. So this is the glimpse of the collection for 2022 that we had made. This was one of the pieces. The collection was called Sankhya. It had 4 pieces in it. So whatever piece that we make is either exclusive or has a limited edition, and we give proper certification and authenticity certificate with it, as to how many pieces are there. For example, if this is a 5 limited edition piece, so every certificate would have the number and a seal stating the number of the artifact that we are giving to the particular client. So rather than going into the detail of these particular, because these are all conceptual pieces and they have got story behind it. So for example, this is Purusha, this is Jiva. So very briefly talking about the collection, it talked about that the nature is made of Purush and Prakriti. And when Purush and Prakriti, when they come together, Jiva is formed. So this was the interpretation of Jiva through us. And we used mother of pearl, we used brass, we used a textured base to it. So this was the entire compilation, and it was an exclusive piece, and which has been sold off. So we make collections like these. And in this collection, we had another piece which was called Vaikalya. So Vaikalya is all about when Purush and Prakriti are liberated from each other. So there are two sides of it. If you can see the black and the white side, it has a lotus. So a lotus is in a bud form and it is in a bloomed form. So that represents life to us. There is a mother of pearl in center, which is lighted, which shows enlightenment. So this was Vaikalya for us. And these are made by the artisans, but we design them and we make them very limited. And this is again a limited edition piece. So which has been sold off at 5 different places all over India. So similarly, once a year we make a collection, but we have the different ranges that we make for the for walls, for the floors. So there are sculptures, there are wall installations. These are few of the wall installations that I will go through. This is again completely made by hand, crafted entirely in 100% brass. This is again Kalpavriksha. So this is a different interpretation of all the Kalpavriksha that you see in the market. There are a lot of trees, tree of lives that you see, but this is our interpretation, and we have a story behind the creation that we create. And all of even these pieces, they might not be limited to 5 or 20, but they are limited to 100. So we do not go beyond a particular number. We always have that certification where we limit ourselves in terms of numbers. This is again one of our bestsellers, and we took an inspiration from a flower called hibiscus, and this is the contemporary way of representation. And now we customize them in different sizes. So this was something which was backlit, because that was what was the requirement of the project.
What happened? Richa is off. Great. I think we've lost Richa. So
Sorry.
are you back?
Hello.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
happened?
actually, the light went off. So they are just switching on the generator. Can I continue?
Yeah. You have 2 minutes to.
Okay. So this was Pitchway with the Balaji, which was made in brass. The background has a hand-painted Pitchway, but on the forefront, we have used brass and we have made the Balaji. These are few of the sculptures. So we can customize them as per the the size and the requirement of the client. This is a wooden sculpture that we made, and these are all done by the artisans. And this is one of the kinetic sculptures that we have made. So we have introduced motors in it, and they can rotate. So these are all rotational, like all the chakras rotate. These are few of the projects. This is done in Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in Delhi. So they wanted an Indian interpretation of the chakra and the shank. This is at a residential place in New Friends Colony, where the client wanted something which is very men kinds, but they wanted different interpretations of emotions, where they wanted them to fly, they wanted them to sit and ponder. So there were different emotions which were reflected in this particular sculpture. It also acts as a partition for their dining and a staircase area. This is again done for a residence in Delhi. This was like 14 feet long tree. This was a Nataraja, which is done by one of a premier corporate houses in South, and we have actually given them 3 Nataraj because they were so satisfied with the first one that they bought 2 more for their corporate place. This was done for a house based in Kolkata. This was for their mandir, where this was divided, where the lotus was divided into 2 parts. This was again a partition, which was completely made in brass. It's 11 feet high. This is how we go about it. So we show a collection, we show the sketch to a client when it is a bespoke product. We show them at various stages as to how we are going to make the piece, and then the final creation. So they can choose from our collection which we have already, or we can also start something with just as a reference picture, where we just have a theme in mind or any picture that we get, and then we create our artworks according to them. That's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Richa. You've got beautiful collection. Very
Thank you, ma'am.
nice.
Thank you.
So I would like to call Mr. Jaskaran. Are you there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there, but I think you took Umang's
Uh,
name first, or you want me
okay.
to go on?
No, whoever. Please, Mr. Umang can come, or you can come. Whoever is ready
Umang,
with
you
the
are here?
presentation. Richa, you can stop sharing your screen, please.
Ji.
Mr. Umang, are you there?
If he's not there, ma'am, then I'll continue. No issues. If
Okay.
you agree.
Yeah, of course.
So I'm just gonna share my screen.
I can't
Okay.
see him. Yeah, he was there initially.
So is my screen visible to everyone?
Yeah.
First of all, thank you, Deepika ji, for the wonderful opportunity and ending us at the last moment. Thank you, highly appreciated. The name of my company is called Casa Woodzar. Casa means home, wood is lakdi, and Tsar means emperor in Russian. So me and my partner had the thought that, whatever name we are going to give to our company is going to stand strong. So this is how we, after a lot of brainstorming, we came to word Woodzar, and then Casa was added. We are 2 partners in this, Ramandeep Singh and me. Ramandeep takes care of mainly of all the builders and boutique hotels and everything, and individual clients and architects are taken care by me. About Woodzar, Woodzar is a decade-old company which provides modular and custom-made residential furniture solution based in Delhi. With the motto Carpentry with Craft, we are able to achieve a perfect balance in handmade and machine-made products, as we have designated area for carpentry polish, upholstery, and dispatch of materials spread across now 90,000 square feet. What we do, basically, we provide solution for your eating, sitting, and sleeping sites. If we talk about eating sites, that would be all kind of furniture ranging from dining table to dining chairs, dining cabinets, crockery unit, bar area, and storage. If we talk about the living area, in the living area, we provide solutions like armchairs, accent chairs, coffee table, console, poof, benches, side tables, sofa, lounges, and TV cabinets. For the sleeping side, we talk about customized bed with side tables, ottoman, a highlighter chair, dresser units with chair, TV panels.
Just there is no pictures coming.
Why I'm pressing next, it's not showing.
No,
No,
Only the first page is visible till date.
only the screen.
oh, screen.
How do I do? Okay, sorry.
You have to open the file.
I opened the file, but why not opening? It's showing to me. Just 1 second.
You don't have a PPT. It's easier.
I have a PDF, ma'am. I think I'll just do it once again. Stop share, and I'll just share it again. Share screen, I think. Now is it visible?
Yeah.
Second page? The
Yes.
third page? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay
So
now.
okay, thank you. Thank you, Piyush, for mentioning. So I just jump. So this is our baby that we have done. It is spread across roughly 2 acres. So we have a proper area for carpentry that is spread across roughly 40,000 square feet. We have made the factory in a complete European standard. We have taken a consultant from Europe that visit our factory once a month, and they have been helping a lot of big furniture manufacturers to make products that are equal to international standards. So after the carpentry, we have a customer division. Plus, we have almost 6 polish chambers. Generally, what we notice is everybody's polishing is in the open. We have proper metal containers in which it's a dust-free environment. Plus, we have a baking area for the product. So hence, the life of a product is far, far superior compared to another person who is doing in open space. Then for the upholstery, we have Juki machines. Juki is Japanese #1 machines for stitching. Then we have made sure that, before any product is dispatched, a final check is done. For every department, we have a supervisor. Under supervisor, there's a sub-supervisor. So if the supervisor is absent, so he's there to cross-verify. Plus the dispatching is done in our own branding. This is some of the work that has been done by us. Just to address everyone, whatever the metalworks is also displayed in the picture is also done in-house. We have roughly 6,000 square feet of designated space for SS work in the factory. That is why, we have a complete control of the metalwork that is done for the furniture. We do only metalwork for the furniture only, not for the grills or outside railings or anything like that. The metal team that we have, I can give you almost 16 finishes on metal, being from iPhone pink gold to Armani gold to black nickel to gun metal. Day before yesterday, I was sitting with a gentleman who does grills. They only have 3 finishes, whereas I can give you 16. The polishes that you see over there is all polyester. We are only using Sirca or Icro. And there's a special paint that is imported from Japan that is used to polish metal products, that is aluminum and SS. It is not a PVD. It is different from PVD. The way we spray paint on wood, same way the paint is sprayed on SS, and the paint becomes as part of one in the SS. This is an example of bedroom with the TV units. The USP of our factory is generally, in market, people talk about the standard height is 8 feet by 4 feet. I can give you a PU console 10 feet wide without a joint, and even up to 12 feet, because the HDF that we get in factory is 12 feet in height and 12 feet in width. But after 10 feet, generally we tell clients to avoid, we have to add an element to make it sturdy. These are some of the houses that we have done. This is a complete SS product that has been done in-house. The polish that you're seeing over here, it is pearl metallic. In this dining table, there are almost 4 different veneers sandwiched with the metal strip inlay and then polyester done. This is again a dining table that is stone plus metalwork jal inside. So right now we are providing solution to a lot of architects and interior designers. With God grace, we have done more than 40 houses in Vasant Vihar. Currently doing 2 houses in Jorbagh, that is 59 and 107. 2 houses in Defcol, GK. And I cannot show pictures of the products mainly because, you know, the work that we do is on non-disclaimer agreement with a lot of architects. So I cannot show their work as mine. But if anybody who wants to visit our factory, it would be my pleasure to show them. Even we have got the privilege of exporting furniture to Dubai now. And currently we are making furniture for 7 states as we open up a higher brand by the name of Zar Homes, which caters to clients who are primarily importing furniture from Paris or Italy, or they were going to China. Just a quick video share. If Deepika ji, do I have time?
How long is the
Just
video?
1 minute. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Just currently, your 1 minute is getting over in this.
Ma'am, I think I'm not able to, I don't know how to share, but nonetheless, thank you for the opportunity, ma'am. Maybe later.
Okay, you're welcome.
you.
Yeah, so see if you can figure out later. So I would
Yes,
now
ma'am.
like to invite Mr. Umang Pavra. Till now, we've been talking about all the interior products and furniture and everything. So what Mr. Umang is going to talk about is something which is very important for the civil side of architecture. So over to you, Mr. Umang.
Thank you, ma'am. And good evening, everybody. What I do, as Bam was trying to tell you, is I'm a part of the industry, construction industry. We deal in construction chemicals. I'm a part of a company called EP India. We are a construction chemicals company. All kind of chemicals that you require in construction, whether it's waterproofing chemicals, or you need some kind of an additives, or we talk about any kinds of heat reductions, anything of that sort, we deal in those things. We started this company about 15 years ago, and with the idea of bringing the world-class chemicals in India. At that point of time, as I still see, there's a big gap between what is happening internationally and what is available locally. So the idea was always to bridge that gap. And unfortunately, I cannot share my presentation with you. I had told ma'am, I just confirmed today also, there is some issue with my network. So I cannot share my products with you. That's a shame. But what we basically do is we bring a lot of those chemicals in India, and we have a team of qualified applicators available here. So no matter how good the chemical is, if we do not have a trained team to use those things, the result will not be as we want them to be. So that is something that we specialize in. I am also a part of the Waterproofers Association of India. It's a pan-India organization of waterproofers, and I am one of the founders there. So we not only train, not only take care of projects, we also train the new generations who are coming in. We provide training. And the best practices to use the expensive products, the new technology. So that is what we're trying to do. As far as the chemicals are concerned, any kind of in terms of waterproofing, in terms of PUs, or any kind of crystalline chemicals, or we're also bringing in the latest technology. If you have traveled abroad, you see waterproofing being done in a very different way. They have membranes which can be easily applied from within, and those membranes we're also bringing in. That is the latest that we are working on these days. So that's what we primarily do, and I would have loved to showcase that, and I would request ma'am, I'll be sharing that my presentation with ma'am very soon. If she can share that with all of you, that'll be great for me.
Sure, Mr. Umang, I'll do that.
Thank you so
do
much,
that.
ma'am.
You can, you all can please in the chat share your numbers, your contacts for everyone to see. And I would now open the floor for everyone to for Q&A. If anyone wants to connect with one of them or ask any questions, please do so. Any questions for the panelists?
Yeah, Deepika, I have one question. Who was that person who said, WPC for the kitchen under the sink? Is it okay to have
Yes, ma'am, please do.
Is it okay to have WPC in the kitchen because it's synthetic?
Sorry?
It also emits some different gases. That's what it's not so good inside the house.
Ma'am, you have been confused with PVC boards and WPC boards. WPC board ka composition is wood, plastic, and adhesives to make a bond. Now it comes in different weights, starting from 18 kgs till 36 kgs. अगर आप कोई board use करते हैं for kitchen or maybe for wardrobes which is less than 32 kgs, yes, it is wrong because उसके अंदर जो composition है वो strong नहीं होती. The boards with weight of 32 kg, 34 kg, 36 kg or maybe 40 kg उसमें प्रॉब्लम नहीं है बिकॉज उसमें जो एडेसिव्स यूज होती हैं, जो बॉन्डिंग होती है बिटवीन वुड एंड प्लास्टिक इज सो स्ट्रांग दैट उसमें देयर इज नो एमिट ऑफ गैसेस और देयर इज नो फ्यूम्स और नथिंग. It is absolutely safe.
Okay. Because I had this question, quite a lot of builders have started using WPC for the wardrobe. So you really don't know what is the weight, whether it is less than 36 or so. So how do you get to know what is the weight?
मैम 1 फुट बाय 1 फुट का पीस ले लो, उसको वेट कर लो.
Okay, thank you.
Anyone else wants to ask any questions? I would again request all the panelists to share your contact details because somebody is asking, Architect Meghna is asking about Takshini. So please share your contact details, all the panelists, I request. On the chat. So anyone, any more questions?
Ma'am, rather, I forgot to mention one thing. If may I, can I?
Yeah.
Presently, we are working for Karan Johar's house. Presently, we are working for Manish Malhotra's house, and presently we are working for Shah Rukh Khan's house, Mannat in Mumbai. So this is something we received in last year. Last year means in last year December month.
December 2022.
December 2022.
Right. So I think no one has any questions, but certainly your contact details are there. So whoever wants to contact you would, and I'll also put on the group your contact details and the
Please, ma'am. Thank you very
presentation from Mr. Umang. And we'll also publish this video on our YouTube channel for others, for everyone to watch.
Wonderful.
I would now request everyone on in the audience that we'll have this series, the next one next month. So whoever in your network wants visibility or to be introduced, please connect them to us, and we would love to have them over for a presentation. And before,
Sure, Deepika, sure.
Yeah. So that's the intent of this series, so that we find amongst ourselves, businesses where we can work together in our projects. So I would also, before I close the session, I would also like to m- give our prayers and condolence for the peace of architect Padma Bhushan, Mr. B.V. Doshi, who left us today morning. And as in the architects fraternity, he was kind of godfather to many and
Sorry for the
very
loss.
well
Om Sadgati.
respected. And it's a great loss for architecture community.
Deepest
So,
condolences.
so people who have joined from Gujarat, I can see somebody here, Raman Jyot was here. Raman Jyot, would you like to say a few words? You're based in Ahmedabad. Okay, anybody else wants to say anything? Otherwise, I'll close the meeting. Shubhada or Nilakshi?
No, Deepika, I don't want to ask anything.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you then, and thanks everyone for joining. So today's attendance shows that, we can move forward on our this Tuesday talks. So we'll have another one next month, last Tuesday of the month. Thank you for joining. Thank you, panelists.
It was great, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you. We thank you.
Thank you, Deepika.
Thanks, Mala, being here. Thank you. Thanks everyone from everywhere. Nilakshi, Nimisha, Meghna, Shubhada, Raman Jyot. Thank you, Upinder and Sumit ma'am. So we have Sumit ma'am from Chandigarh. She's a very, very senior architect. Sumit ma'am, would you like to say a few words to them? Since you are the senior most here.
Yeah, congratulations, Deepika. It's a wonderful initiative and getting people on board from different spheres and to carry forward our profession together. It's really a great initiative. Congratulations and wish you all the success.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, with that note, I think we'll end the meeting.
Thank
Bye,
you, ma'am.
everyone.
Thank you,
Bye.
ma'am. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, everybody. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.